Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we're taking on the World Tournament Super Battle Road, and we're doing pretty much a solo run here with Piccolo Jr. So you can see we got just Piccolo Jr.'s as the lead with all Cybermen, just to show how dominant he is with Super Battle Road. So we can AoE, and then obviously we are going to negate attacks on them. Not to mention Piccolo Jr. stuns very frequently, and does many additional. So Piccolo Jr., the thing that's so crazy about him is normally units that are really good in World Tournament or Super Battle Road, because I would argue Piccolo Jr. is the best Super Battle Road unit in the game and the best World Tournament unit in the game. And usually units that are good in those events aren't good in other stuff because they revolve around debuffing, stunning, stealing, AoE, which isn't really important in like Red Zone and stuff, right? But then Piccolo Jr.'s kit is so good that in regular content he's dominant as well with his giant form, the way he like can build up in a long fight and do like really nasty attack stats, do all the additionals. Like he's very defensive. Like Piccolo Jr. literally does everything. He is one of the best well-rounded units in the game, in terms of a unit that is just as good in any type of content out there. Like he's just crazy. So yeah, here we go. All the additionals coming through. Even though this is only a 2-target fight, he's able to solo and wipe out. So the Cybermen, no risk of being harmed there. Now, what'll happen here is we're going to end up with a rotation that are only Cybermen. So we're forced, we have to use an item here, right? So I think other than this, like if you landed with Piccolo Jr. at 1 on each of the first 2 rotations, it is very possible to no item run this. Because other than the Whis that I use here just to get by the Cyberman turn, I did use this was a Ghost Usher. I think I do use items later on, but it turned out in those turns I didn't need it because Piccolo Jr. just dominated. So here we've got, this actually worked out really great because we got 5 enemies. We can do double AoE active skill with Piccolo Jr. And this is why he's so good here. Not just like the stunning that he can do, but every new fight is like a new phase, so he re-gets his active skill. So like every time he pops up, he can just do this AoE to start. And if they don't kill, they're still negating an attack, which is crazy. And now they're left with 2 enemies with like barely any health. So this first Piccolo Jr., even though I have a Cyberman in harm's way, like I know that AGL Piccolo is going to be out of here. So there's just like no chance. No chance. So Piccolo Jr. just soloing the fight here. Even at 6.5 mil for Super Battle Road, that's no problem. So there we go, stunned out. It's so funny too because like before the 23rd World Tournament Dokkanfest celebration, like World Tournament was legitimately one of the worst categories in the game, and then they just went and like made it actually really good between the Piccolo Jr., the 23rd World Tournament Goku. Dude, the banner unit Krillin is crazy. Tien isn't bad either. Like they just loaded up, and then we already had like the Jackie Chun that was really good, the Int LR. So yeah, World Tournament is a legit category now. So in the past, this maybe would have been a bit of a struggle, but not with these new dominant units. It's kind of crazy how quickly Dokkan can turn around a category, right? I mean, look what they did with Dragon Ball Saga, with that team that I use in all of the hardest content. Like, they're crazy, and it's like a lot of free-to-play units. So here we go, last phase. And so here's where I very unnecessarily used an item, because I just thought on the off chance that Piccolo Jr. doesn't stun, like a Cyberman's going to get one shot. So I just had to play it safe, but Piccolo Jr. here with type advantage, I thought, oh, it's just one Goku. Like maybe he'll live, but it's like Piccolo Jr.'s got type advantage. He's going to do a bunch of additionals. He's going to stun him 500 times here. So there we go. A big hit with a stun. Here's another additional super. I think he's going to stun on this one also. Like his stun comes through like all the time. Look at that. Another stun. So now he's gone, and we pretty much can just stun lock this Goku the rest of the way through. So really, items weren't needed other than that one phase where we had 3 Cybermen. But if RNG's on your side, you can get it set up where you'll never hit that 3 Cyberman turn, and Piccolo Jr. can just dominate. So yeah, I think this is actually not bad to do as a no item run. I don't have a lot of time to sit and keep retrying it, so I was just using items to be safe. But just to show you that Piccolo Jr. is crazy, and it's just soloing a Super Battle Road, which is not something you typically do. Definitely not something you normally would attempt or do. Now, Goku there did not get re-stunned, so he is actually live here. But Piccolo Jr. is in the front, and I know we're going to finish here, so I don't worry about items for the Cybermen. I'm feeling pretty good about finishing this fight. And sure, attack Piccolo Jr., give him more stats, sure. Why not? So he can just hit a little bit harder. We'll definitely take that. And this is crazy, too, because this is Piccolo Jr., like, not linking. So, like, without links, he's still putting up pretty good numbers. And there you go. World Tournament Super Battle Road just soloed out of here with Piccolo Jr. What an insane unit. I mean, there's no wonder people call him the best TUR in the game. He's just absolutely crazy. So anyways, guys, let me know how you did on this World Tournament Super Battle Road. Let me know if you're liking Piccolo Jr. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.